I know I've been putting just a absolute ton of media out there about my new uh, bow sight edition. For anyone who's been listening, probably bugging you guys, but I just wanted to make sure that everyone who was maybe interested in it had all the information that was available, because I know that I have just kind of been going at things without a lot of information and just kind of buying it and seeing what happens. And this is an expensive purchase, so I think it's important that everyone knows everything that they can about it. So this little video is just to show you guys the shot process. On one of the clips there, the image is a little blurry looking down the actual sight. You can't really make out the small arrows and the small green circle that I refer to in the video. But if you can use your imagination, when you're actually drawing the bow back, you do in fact see very clearly the reticle, the green circle and the little arrows that I'm referring to. But this is just to give you an idea of the function and the ease of use. You simply draw the arrow back, depress and hold the button, align the small green circle with the red dot in the reticle, gain sight picture, and fire. Again, draw back, depress and hold down the button. Once you've aligned and sighted and ranged, release the button, red dot will appear, align your sight, and fire. So sorry about the low quality video editing. I got a new app to try and legitimize a little bit more this thing that I'm doing on YouTube here. Uh, Giving it a shot, ended up turning out kind of like a early 90s, late 80s informative video that you'd watch in like a, high school class setting that no one would pay attention to. But at any rate, um, yeah, the whole point of it is just really to put out there, I guess kind of advertise for, even though I'm not funded or compensated for advertising for the Garmin Xero. But I find it to be so much easier. Like for me, first 2 seasons up in the tree was I had a pouch here. I didn't have a chest rig at the time. Again, just kind of starting out with this whole hunting adventure, but pull out the rangefinder, range the animal, put the rangefinder back, get the bow, draw the bow, pull the bow back. And by the time I did that, the animal had already moved into a new position and was either closer or further away. And I would shoot under, or I'd shoot over, or I would just miss everything. Man, this thing is so easy. Just draw, hold down the button, reticle on the animal, put the butt like after the red dot appears, put the red dot on there, boom, fire, done. No need to rustle around, move anything around. It just removes a little extra movement, which can be the big difference maker in that hunt. So I wouldn't push it so much if I didn't think it was well worth it. And I mean, I guess I just kind of bought it on a whim, not really knowing what it did or how it worked. It just looked kind of neat, and I thought that it could kind of remove some of the excess movements whilst getting into the hunt. And it did exactly that. And so I'm just kind of trying to pass that information on as thoroughly and as in-depth as I possibly can to you guys, so that if by chance you wanted to make that decision, you have all this information right in your face. Because I just didn't have that when I did.